Hello YouTube, I am back and we are looking for Nazamil. We woke up and she disappeared. We don't know where she is. It's been weeks and basically we're gonna see what we're gonna do. We got a little tip on where she might be and we're gonna go see if she's there, go see if that was her. All right, so sit back and enjoy. We got 1 hour of gameplay. And make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Mainly like it and subscribe. As far as sharing, yeah, it helps. It helps the algorithm and everything. But at the very least, you can like the video. All right, let's get started. Jeez, that was a lot. Increase attack elemental attack when surrounded. Fine. Okay, that was all they giving me with that one. Demon's Lance. We'll go with that. And increase rod extension attack. Yes. All right. Rising Weave. Okay. That was good. Destruction. Demon Fang. We're gonna do the double Demon Fang. And we're gonna do Destruction's pretty strong. Rising Weaver. Mega highway. Here we go. See, there we go. That's how we do fast travel. Because you know, I already beat the other game.
Looks like we made it here in one piece.
He looks strong.
Gotta break through. You're mine. Catch first. No escape. Freaking done.
Glacial
Rising
spear.
Wyvern.
Here's
It's
evil.
time.
You got company. Lancer. Go get him.
Easter.
Lightning condemned. Thunder
Here I
blade.
come.
Lunar movement now.
I'll stop its charge.
Thank you, Sarah. Astral energy.
Say no more. Good going, Rinwell.
Nice, Alphin.
I'm not
Never
done.
miss.
Strike. Rising Wyvern.
Here's a healing arm.
Tear. Hurricane Thrust.
I'm
Stardust.
Talon Hurricane.
Thunderous
Evil
Blast.
blast in the wind. Lunar air thrust. A chain between heaven and earth. Do it. A wind.
Look sharp. Lightning Tiger Blade.
Violent darting wind. Here's evil.
Take this. Burn. Burn.
Not in your dreams.
I can carve through. Do it.
Illuminate the law. Demons descend.
Flashing Fang.
With my comrades, I'm unstoppable.
And what about without them?
More stoppable?
Look, there's someone over there.
Yes, but it isn't Nazamil.
Well, let's go take a look anyway. Are you this kid's mom? I'm glad everyone's all right.
Are you going to kill us now?
What?
Or are you going to take my daughter away and brainwash her?
Wait, it's not like that.
Lies! I know who you are. The blazing sword of Dana is here to oppress us. And if we fight back, we die. I've heard it all.
No, listen.
I never should have come here. I'm leaving.
Wait, you...
Don't come any closer!
Well, that wasn't Nazamil.
Seemed like she wanted to move to Vicente, but in the end, she probably wouldn't have been able to fit in. I feel sorry for her child. Are you okay?
This isn't the first time this has happened. Let's go back to Vicente.
What was up with that woman and her daughter? And here we were worried about them.
It's all right, Law.
Even knowing how deep-rooted the conflict between Renans and Danans is, it's still difficult to accept that some people just won't listen.
Right. Putting all the...
It'll be a breeze. Get in, get out. Denied! Can't get out of this!
Tempest World!
Eagle Fly!
Light Ashes in the
Dragon
wind!
Swarm!
Air thrust!
You're mine!
Eagle Fly!
In here!
I'll finish you here and
Get
now!
on in there with the others! One more! There you
Kisara!
go!
Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclops!
Over so soon?
Right, here goes! You're mine! I'm not done!
Illuminate the Holy
Will this
Holy Land! A chain between heaven and
You're
earth!
mine!
Healing circle!
Okay.
Healing Banshee lightning!
Really owes you one. So much for sitting this fight out.
That wouldn't be a complaint,
You're
I hear.
mine!
No, that is silly.
Don't you think you've saved up enough power at this point?
I was just waiting for the right moment.
Stop being shy and just go for it like you always do.
Shion! Calm
The
down!
enemy wields arts too.
You'll soon see about that! Recover!
Far enough. You like
I'm not...
Flame!
Now you see what I can do. Dragon shouts.
Lunar Cloud!
Rising Wyvern!
Gemini Opera! Radiant, look here!
First strike!
Here's the illuminate the sky! Holy glimmer! Don't mind if I do!
The flame inside me yearns to be
Now.
let free! River!
Astral energy!
Say no more! Got it!
Well done!
My turn! I'm on a roll now! Not today!
Lightning! Flame of fury!
Glacial spear.
Here's the evil! Photon Freeze Lancer!
Super Swallow Dance!
I'm going to need to use all the power of my
Crumble! I'm on a roll now!
Dance in the wind! In here! I'm ready! Over the stockpile!
Double demon fang!
Now I'm in the groove!
Up and out!
You're mine! Blue escape! Dragon
In here!
form!
It's good to be prepared.
There! That'll bring you down!
First strike!
Thunder blade!
Now you see what I can do!
Too much to handle? Lunar corruption!
Here I come!
Dragon power! Water!
You require a hand.
Lightning! Holy blizzard!
Do it!
Dragon
Holy
form!
wind! Astral energy! Full throttle! A flawless victory.
First dragon swarm!
Naturally.
Dragon form!
Freeze laser!
Lightning!
Lady Fortune must truly be watching over me.
Aw, are you tired, Poodle?
You sure he's not just trying to hide from us?
I sense a poor soul who is in dire need.
Sounds like our cue to step in and help.
How many times do I have to tell you? We cannot allow that!
What's wrong with asserting a right that I obviously have?
Not again.
Fine. If it's come to this, I'll use my astral arts to show you who your master is. Enough! Why, you insolent!
This man wishes to emigrate here, but is demanding preferential treatment because he's a Renin.
That's not how things are done here. Did you come here without knowing that?
Lord Dohalim. I had heard talk, of course, but I considered the rumors too preposterous to believe. So, it's true. The Blazing Sword and the Lord are working in league with one another. What an affront to our people!
Thank you for your help. He wouldn't listen to reason.
Lately, more and more Renins and Danins are acting like that.
It's true. I'm trying to think of solutions, but it's a very delicate situation.
Oh, one other thing. Droshin from the Department for Welfare was looking for you all. He says he has something to discuss.
Alphen. It's difficult to receive such hostility from a stranger. I know I've experienced it myself, but don't worry.
Nazamil, where have you...
Be patient. Just for a little longer.
Nazamil, come back! I want to talk...
Nazamil was right here. Maybe we can... it's no good. There are too many people.
What did she mean by be patient? And why appear now of all times?
We spent so long searching for her. Was she actually watching us the whole time?
I think there's someone in trouble here.
Well, let's see what they have to say.
That's absurd. Right.
Really now?
The Keeper of Wallets.
Ugh, what an embarrassing performance. This will require a strict training regimen.
So, this is the infamous demon drill instructor I've heard so much about.
Shh! She'll hear you!
Please forgive me for summoning you all. I was hoping I could ask you to deliver a personal correspondence to Cisloden.
A delivery? Isn't that a job for the Service Corps?
Usually, yes. Truth be told, they aren't too fond of the Corps over there as of late.
Really? The letter is for Bregan of the Silver Swords, right? I can't see him being upset about it.
He isn't the issue. It's the citizens of Cisloden. They're not just wary of Renans, but Danans too.
Makes sense. It is Cislodia after all.
I see. And you've come to us because you think no one would risk interfering with us. Is that it?
Yes. Of course, I don't think such a task would require all of you to carry it out.
What do you want to do? It's possible Nazamil will come back here.
Judging by that interaction, I don't think we'll see her again. Until she's ready. In which case, it's meaningless to continue searching for her. I think we should stay together so we're not apart when she returns.
But
What Dohalim says makes sense. Besides, we've been trying to find Nazamil for a while. It would be good for you to focus on other things for a bit.
Yeah. All right then. We'll make the trip to Cisloden.
Thank you so much. Here is the letter.
so what's this correspondence about?
It's a formal letter between... autonomous organizations.
If only we could use Renan communication equipment.
True. There are so many Renan machines we've been unable to use since Lenegus collapsed.
Oh, Hootle! What? Did Hootle do something?
Oh no, it's fine. I was just surprised to see him appear out of nowhere. I'm sorry for worrying you.
Shion, do you still have some of your anxieties from when you had your thorns?
Yeah, I guess. Sometimes I still panic when someone approaches me too suddenly. You know what they say about old habits dying hard.
Right. That must be difficult.
But overall, I've gotten pretty used to physical contact with others.
The joy of human contact. Hearing that from you, of all people, makes it sound all the more wonderful.
Yeah, I'm with you there. And also, I think it's easy to forget as you grow older, but just the warmth of another can be really comforting. It's cold in Cislodia, but when I hug Hootle tight, it warms me right to the soul.
I remember how, whenever I was feeling anxious or when times were hard, my brother would silently rub my back. The warmth of his hand told me that everything was going to be all right. It was reassuring.
Yeah, it's a way of communicating without words, isn't it?
I've still only experienced that a few times, but I think I understand.
Well, for what it's worth, you're always welcome to hug me, or even just lean on me, whenever you want. You too, Rinwell.
Yeah, and the same goes for the two of you with me. You too, Hootle. Look, Shion. Kisara's waiting for us with open arms.
Really? Now? Well, all right then. I guess it'll help me get more comfortable with this sort of thing. Thank you. Both of you.
It's as cold as ever here.
The sun may have come back, but this place is still in the mountains.
It will take time for the current amount of snow to melt down to this region's new normal.
You've been looking a bit blue these days. Want to talk about it?
Well, you know how for the past year I've been traveling with Shion? Without settling down in any one place like the rest of you?
To seal up the mausoleums, right? That's something only you guys can do.
The reason I didn't stay in cities for long was because I wanted to avoid people.
Because everyone's either calling you a hero or a destroyer, right? That's why you exploded in Nies, isn't it?
Yeah. I wanted to protect Nazamil, but it wasn't just for her. A lot of that anger was for my own sake as well.
But what else could you do? Any way you look at it, they were in the wrong.
Even so, I should have handled it better. If I hadn't lost control and caused this whole mess, Nazamil wouldn't have run off.
Look, I get why it's bothering you, but that doesn't mean...
It's not just her, is it? I get the sense that behind all this, you're actually anxious about your future.
Alphen's future? What are you talking about?
You really are perceptive when it comes to other people.
If people could be perceptive about their own business, no one would ever have anything to worry about.
No doubt. You're right, though. I'm in this mess just handling my own problems. I worry I'm not ready.
Regardless of what anyone says, it's your life. Don't let your future slip away from you. Or perhaps I should say, your future together?
Wait, that's... you mean Alphen and Shion?
Spluttering like a fish is not proper decorum, young man.
You're not even that old!
I'll still have to think it over and choose for myself, but I do feel better now. Thanks, guys.
I wasn't expecting you to come deliver a letter. Sorry for the trouble.
We heard they've been very critical of outsiders in Cislodia of late.
Cislodia still has almost no Renins, right?
The Renins are definitely all gone, but there's still some lingering uneasiness between the Danins here. And I keep hearing rumors about survivors of the Snake Eyes being active.
So, people will always fight, even among their own kind.
All you need for a disagreement is two people. If you want a reason, you can easily find one. Plus, this is Cislodia. It takes time for deeply ingrained mindsets to change.
Time, huh?
Of course, there are some people trying to actively change things. Some are even inspired by what you all are doing. If you don't mind, I hope you'll have a look around town.
thinking about the state of the city?
Yes. It's complicated, considering that the peace was made possible by driving out the Renans.
The Danans here are still working on reconciliation just amongst each other. We can't afford to be too hasty.
What is it, Hootle? You want me to pet you? Ow!
Woo! Bullseye! Hootle coming through with the perfect distraction.
Real honorable, throwing snowballs at people's heads from behind. Take this!
Ha! You'll never hit me. Oh, Xion! I'm sorry. Are you okay?
No need to apologize, either of you. After all, soon, that won't even be an option.
Whoa! Put the gun down!
It's awfully quiet for such a large city.
The snow muffles the noise somewhat. But the urge to keep quiet is also a hard habit to break.
Everyone's still avoiding eye contact. It's like nothing's changed.
It'll take more time for them to reach that level of comfort with other people.
Hey, you there. I knew I recognized you.
You're that...
Shh, not so loud.
What's wrong? The days of being monitored are long over.
Oh, come on. You didn't forget I used to be an informant, did you? Revenge and vigilante justice are officially prohibited, but still. Anyway, that's not why I'm here.
What? Is something the matter?
Yeah, a pal of mine left town and I haven't heard from him since. It's been 3 whole days.
Why not ask the Silver Swords?
You think I'd be suffering in silence if it were that easy?
Is there more to the story then?
You ask for help, then clam up.
Please, you're the only ones I can turn to.
Maybe we should help him out.
Law?
So, this guy's really a friend of yours?
Yeah, I'm not lying.
All right. We'll search for him.
You seem strangely supportive of him, Law.
I mean, sure, he used to be an informant. But he's clearly trying to change his ways. I just want to help him with that.
I agree. In times like... these, respecting someone's wish to start over seems more important than ever.
Looks like we get to sleep with a roof over our heads.
Good. This came out just the way I hoped.
It must be hard to still be afraid to talk to each other, even after a whole year has passed.
I guess people like us will just have to keep doing our best to help things change.
He's saying the king is calling for him. I think.
Out of our way!
You're mine!
I'm surrounded!
Here I come! Here! Not in your dreams!
Denied!
Take this! It's time!
I'm all stuffed up!
Hurricane
Never
thrust!
miss!
Here I come!
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
Jocelyn, immobilize that one!
Indeed. That does seem wise.
Now let's turn the tide!
Devastation!
Radiant Pierce! Illuminate the dark! Come forward,
You're mine!
I'm all stuffed up!
Dragon Swarm!
Annihilation! All
Here I
day!
come!
Super swallow!
I'm not done! Shattering Swarm!
Kitara, frozen!
Hammer!
This firearm feels like a part of me now.
Have you ever thought of wielding two at once?
Would be double the firepower, and plenty of style to boot.
What use is style when it's life or death?
An opponent like this should be easy. I'm not done! Try harder!
Watch it!
All disaster stage one! Come
Hurricane!
I'm all stuffed up!
Inferno Punch!
Maelstrom!
I can carve through
If
walls!
it's in the sky, it's mine!
Too fast!
Stand back. I'll trip it up.
I'll finish you here and now!
This one's mine!
Leave the charges to me!
Do it! Swarm!
Law!
Demons descend! Flashing fang!
Easy! Way to go!
Come! I'm not done! Dragon Swarm!
Hydration orb!
Ignite! Here I come!
I'll tear you apart!
Great!
Wow, this place hasn't changed a bit. Is it just me, or does the mood here seem a bit tense?
What? You say the king and queen are arguing?
Maybe we could do something about it. It'd feel wrong to just ignore them.
You mean help them make up? Okay, but
Well, I don't know. We could try figuring out the reason why they're fighting.
right. If only we had some sort of clue as to what could have caused it.
What's that right there? It looks like some sort of nutshell? Is this what they've been fighting over?
You ate this nut? Without telling me?
No, I would never.
There they go again.
Ah, deduction through reenactment.
Since this is here, someone ate it. And you and I are the only ones around. But I certainly didn't eat it. Ergo...
Neither did I. Do you mean to accuse me of nut hoggery? If I am blessed with a nut, I share it with you. No nut is sweeter than one savored with my dear.
Don't you think I feel the same?
How long is this gonna go on for?
I don't know. Don't ask me.
If neither of them ate the nut, isn't it possible that another owl left it behind?
Should that be the case, this spat would be an unfounded one.
Hold up. The real question is, was that reenactment even right in the first place?
Well, the mood does seem a bit lighter now. Don't you think?
Case closed then.
Is it, though?
Let's just leave it at that.
We should be able to cook here.
All I need is a stupid iron pipe. Where on earth can I get an iron pipe? So I could upgrade my gun, at least. Nope.
I always love the sound of hammers banging away.
Look like I gotta go here.
Backing down! Here I come! First strike! Dragon Swarm! Burn!
Hold on to your art. Here I come!
Double Demon Fang!
Hope you're doing well. If you can't rely on yourself...
Don't be a martyr. You've got all your friends here.
Thanks.
Hurricane Thrust! Here I come! Take this! I'm not done! Tear!
Sleep now. It's good to be prepared.
Eat this!
Seems about right to me.
There's no need to take a detour.
In these temperatures, collapsing outside of town is practically a death sentence.
Yeah, I hope he's okay.
I wonder what the reason is. We're not Will this help?
Rising Wyvern! Rising Phoenix!
Sleep now. I owe you, Sion.
Healing is what my arts do best.
All mine can do is cause havoc and destruction.
Glacier above us. Shion, you know what to do.
It's my turn, is it? I'm on it.
Yeah! Go get him, Sion!
What is this?
Hey, you okay?
I can still do this!
I still got a fight left in me.
Can't get out of this!
Here's a healing art.
Transform!
Anything in armor is all mine!
Double Demon Fang!
I can carve through armor!
Holy Lance!
Rising Wyvern!
There you go! I feel like me
Rising
again!
Phoenix! Dragon Shell! Take this! I'm not done! Eat dirt! Not a chance!
Lunar corruption!
Rising Wyvern! Rising Phoenix!
Arctic waterfall! Mega ray! Free
Here I come!
Dance in the wind! Now!
Here's a healing art.
First aid!
Tear! Hurricane Thrust!
Thunder Field!
Tear!
Don't push yourself too hard.
Will this help?
Hurricane Thrust!
So much for sitting this fight out. Hey, when did I get so popular? No, that is silly.
Searing Gale!
I'll be crazy!
You got flyers!
I've got this! Let a marksman
I'm not
handle it!
done!
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
Take this!
Not in your dreams!
I'm not done! I'm not done!
Raging
Dragon Form!
Oh, let's
Burn up! The flame inside me yearns to be...
Armor won't save you!
Glacial speak. Where are you going?
Eat this!
Now! Burning strike!
Water!
Hear my call!
You're mine!
Go play! Hear me! Flame of
this.
fury!
Burning strike!
Water, hear my call.
Spray!
Eat this!
Hear me! Flame of fury! Burning strike!
Begin! Does it hurt?
I can do this all day!
Hurricane! Stalagmite!
Radiant! Here!
This one's mine.
Stalagmite!
Water, hear my call. That'll bring you down.
Dance in the wind! Air thrust!
I'll
You know, Law, watching you really makes me realize.
Makes you realize what?
Maybe thinking too much gets in the way sometimes.
Exactly! Let's refrain from losing.
Little help!
Talon Hurricane!
The flames roar! Raging cascade!
It's go time!
You picked the wrong fight!
Radiant
Not
light!
on my
Force
watch!
of regeneration! Can't get out of this! Pesky airborne scoundrels!
Sounds like a job for yours truly.
Rising Wyvern!
I can do this all day!
Begin!
Rising Phoenix!
You're mine!
My axe hurts below! Don't believe! Immobilize that one!
Indeed. That does seem wise.
Now let's turn the tide.
I'm not
Negative
done!
date! Resonate
Rising Wyvern!
Stalagmite!
Rising Phoenix! Not a chance!
I'm going to need to use all the flight in my
It's
thermite
over.
to accomplish
Smash
this.
you!
Whoa! Hey, one at a time!
Light burst forth!
Radiant Genesis! So, how was our performance?
Marvelous to behold.
Ignite!
Annihilate! Astral Energy!
Say no more.
I still got a ways to go.
Someone's there.
It's a Renin, and he appears to be injured.
Thanks a lot. I went to gather herbs, but I got injured and couldn't move.
Say, you don't happen to have a Danon friend, do you?
Why do you ask?
So he's the one.
I knew it. Your friend asked us to find you.
He did? That idiot. What am I supposed to do if the people in town find out?
He must have been worried about you. Can you walk? Let's go back to town together.
No. I can't go to Cisloden. They kicked out all the Renins. I'm going back to my hideout in the mountains. Tell him thanks for me, okay?
I never would have imagined his friend's a Renin.
It's no wonder he turned to us.
I wonder what their connection is.
I'm sure he can explain more.
A Renin and a former informant. Quite the odd couple.
So he didn't leave town. He was never in it to begin with.
We found your friend. He made it safely back to his home.
I see. That's good to hear. Now that you've met him, you know why I had to turn to you.
And may we ask how you know each other?
When people found out I was an informant, things got nasty. I fled town, which would have been fine, but it was too cold and I collapsed.
And that's when he saved you?
At first I was suspicious, but I can tell when someone's fishy or not. And I knew he was sincere about helping me.
Why does he keep living in those snowy mountains instead of moving to one of the other realms?
He says he loves the Cislodian Mountains. Can you believe it? A year ago when the skies were clear, he said he was simply stunned. Couldn't believe how beautiful it was. He's a good guy, interesting to talk to, and he knows a lot. In return, I get him what he needs to survive.
Sounds like a nice relationship.
I guess. Anyway, I'm gonna get moving before we draw attention. Thanks, you helped a lot. I guess people weren't joking about you being a hero.
Cislodia looks the same as ever, but perhaps it actually has changed.
It bothers you, doesn't it? Being called a hero.
No.
Since we came all the way to Cislodia, why not check out Calaglia too?
Calaglia? I mean, I guess it's not far from here. But what about Nazamil?
We're not going to be able to find her now. She'll come to us when she wants to, so it doesn't matter where we are.
Well, I don't mind. But what about you, Elfin?
Let's go. It's better than spinning our wheels here.
Okay. Calaglia, huh? I wonder how the Crimson Crows are doing.
Pretty much the
And that's going to be the conclusion of this episode. This is episode 7. And stay tuned to next episode 8. Will be coming shortly. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Join the community. Help us grow. And if you like this channel, you can support this channel by simply clicking on the link below and purchasing our Gaza Gaming t-shirt. Yes, it will be in the mail within 2 weeks. But thanks for watching. I appreciate it. And I'll see you next episode.